Hello, and welcome to M&B Air Gun Review. Been looking at this for a while. This is the Caldwell Stable Table. And I was looking for something that would, well, be stable outside, and I got sick of setting up makeshift, devices to plan platforms to shoot from. So what I decided to do was get the stable table, and it appears to be like it's going to be pretty good. We'll unbox this and we'll check it all out. It's lightweight. It's about 25 pounds. The seating is ambidextrous to each side, goes center and to each side, which is pretty cool. So it's custom fit. It's got a heavy-duty tabletop, and it holds sleds, and it's going to be great for, even the largest of pre-pneumatic systems for sure. Great. Stick around. I'm going to do an unboxing really quick, and we'll check it out and see if it's going to be practical to use or if it's going to be impractical. See if it's sturdy. Is it sturdy? Can I put a sled on it? Because I'll tell you something. I have something ordered that will go on this. It's really cool. They've been out for a good many years, but I've never seen one like this. So I don't know how it slipped through the cracks, but you guys are going to be pretty impressed. If you want some accurate testing then of these PCPs, then you're going to want to stick around for that unboxing. It might be next week, I'm not sure. But it's pretty cool, and it's going to maintain the accuracy of all these PCPs and take the human error out of it. So that's really cool. I'll be right back with the unboxing. Blink of an eye for you. Stay right there. Okay, here we go. Let's unbox this thing and see exactly what we got here. This is going to be a pretty cool table, I think. Judging by reviews, and it's stout. I mean, it's 25 pounds. It's kind of funny. I actually think it's a little bit more heavy than that, but it. I have an Air on the back that weighs 25 pounds. This seems a bit heavier. So, yes, if you wonder what that one is, the Barrett. That's 26 pounds with the scope. Let's pull this out. It's boxed up pretty neat. And here's how it comes. Just like this right here. Well, we can get this plastic off. And I just got so sick and tired of setting up different types of benches and never to be comfortable. You know what I mean? Never comfortable with anything that I was doing. So I decided to get something that made me comfortable. We have directions, and hopefully we don't need these because I hope it's simple enough where we don't need directions. It looks like it's packaged decent. This came USPS, which I was surprised because it was silk. It was kind of heavy and bulky, I should say. And we got all of our parts and pieces and parts and our nuts and bolts, and nothing's escaped or eluded the packaging, so that's good. Set here. And this out here. Let's look at what this is. Once in a while you get something you're kind of excited for, and I want to say this was right around $120, which may seem a bit expensive, but for a dedicated platform to use, I don't think it's too bad. I will tell you what I have coming, what we just talked about. It's very inexpensive. I don't think they make that style anymore. Should I let the cat out of the bag about what it is? Should I let the cat out of the bag? Well, let's assemble this thing. And maybe as we're assembling this, I'll let the cat out of the bag. Blink of an eye, be right back. Okay, here we are. I thought I was gonna need at least a drill or something, but apparently I don't need much. So apparently we're starting out with this sitting platform here, and if my intuition is correct, what we're going to do is very simple. We got these bolts and washers, and we're going to take a washer and a bolt, and they're simply set up to pop in these holes. and tighten down. We'll just snug them for now by hand, get them set in there. So we got 1, 2, 3 here. Cool little bench. You could use this bench for just about anything, I suppose. I'm one of the first to not be a big fan of Caldwell stuff. I think they look really good on the outside, but then you tend to find that the quality's not that great sometimes. If that makes sense to anybody. I mean, you get it and it looks great in the pictures and you're like, wow, I can really, really use that, and which is great. I'm going to take it that these pop out. There's that. So I'm guessing, I'm pretty sure that doesn't go there. Nope, they only can go one way, so we're good there. I'm not a directions person. I like to figure stuff out and see if it makes sense as I go. And it's I guess it's a little test on yourself too, although I do screw up many, many times. So we'll get this in. It appears to be okay. We'll see, over time. This is just a little mechanism there that slides down, and this appears to be the hard one to get in. So maybe we can get it in. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that one's a difficult one. Definitely. They didn't make that one easy to get to. So I'm going to get a couple threads on it here, get it started. We'll work to the other side. These all fold. Let's see if you can see this or not. They all locks down, which is pretty cool. I like that. Let's get this one on. So basically what you're getting, got a couple shims and nuts and washers. They're already pre-tapped and have the threaded ends in the plastic already. So that makes that a bit simpler than it normally would be. Let's put that back up, out of the way. And this is the actual where you sit. So, that one up here. We'll come back with a ratchet. We'll get it all together for you and have you check it out and see what it looks like. It is a gloomy, gloomy day here in upstate New York today. Raining. Got a lot of work around the house done yesterday. We got the front door painted, nice navy blue. Big old Victorian with a big navy blue door. Still have to do the inside of the door. We weren't sure whether we were going to paint the inside of the door blue or paint it to match the inside of the house. We're not sure yet, so we left that one stripped and that side stripped, and we'll see what we'll do later on. But what you guys are waiting for, what's coming? Well, I forget the name of the brand. I was browsing, and I was looking for a PCP vise for my pneumatic rifle testing. And what I found was this amazing unit that has been out for, well, at least 11 years, judging from what I found, and appeared to be pretty cool. So it literally holds your PCP in place, straps down, kind of like a vise. But this one is a bit different because it can handle a real large amount of recoil, which is cool. And also, it has a remote trigger on it, which is cool. So I literally can stand back, watch my target, film, do what I need to do, put a scope cam on it, anything I need, any work I need to done, stand back from it, pull a hydraulic button, and have it hit target, which is really cool. And repeatedly. So if something's off, we know where to look. I could literally sit there with a spotting scope and remotely hit the remote and see what I'm doing. So I thought that would be a really good way of testing and taking out human error, although it does take enjoyment out of it for actually playing around. But for you guys, it's really going to improve on seeing accuracy and what my mistakes are. Because sometimes I make some huge mistakes. Or sometimes I might make a mistake and not think I did, or vice versa. With this, it's going to take all the error out and give you guys a lot better examples of what to buy and what not to buy and what's good and what's bad, and hopefully it helps you out. So that's this part. Anyhow, we got this. There's our legs. That's how that's going to sit. No, it's not tight yet, but it appears like it's going to be a pretty sturdy little platform. You guys can watch. So, guys, this is super simple, too. Basically nuts and washers. So, apparently we take the table now, I'm going to guess. Yep. And these are already tightened, so we can take the table legs, and we can put them up here, like so. And I'm going to guess this can only go one way, that is correct. That's right there. So let's get this on and put these in. We have one. We have two. Ooh. And of course my butterfingers get in there and drop it down there. But luckily we have a tool bench right here to get everything out. Yes, this beautiful, beautiful bench, by the way, you see me working on, is adjustable. It raises way up to here. And it's a Husky. I got this at Home Depot. And I actually got it for a Father's Day gift. So that was really nice of them. And I really enjoyed it. And I said, well, that will be really, really handy in the review room. And as a regular desk, it converts to everything I needed to convert for. And I think it was right around $229, if I remember correctly. And boy, is it heavy and is it stout. You can pound on it. You're not going to hurt this thing. Very well constructed. You do have to put it together, but it's very well constructed. Bring a couple people with you if you plan on getting one, because it's a heavy unit. So, I believe it's over 200 pounds, so don't quote me, but it's up there. It's heavy. And we got that one. I'll quickly throw these together. And then I just want to show you guys the process. I'm not going to tighten these down. I'll come back when we're done and show you what tightened up, of course. But mainly just getting it so it's in place so you guys can see exactly how it goes. Now, let's look at this. Must be, not sure where this goes. This must connect to the bench itself. And I believe these are shims. Yes, these are shims. And I'm pretty sure they just pop on right there. Okay. And then we take our bench right here. And I believe this is just on a swivel system. I believe. It goes in like that. And then I guess it just slides together and pulls apart, so we would turn it around like so. Screw it down so it doesn't move. Something along those effects, which is pretty cool. All right, guys, let's pull this out now. Bam. So we got all our bolts in, but one thing I want to show you before we set this down and show you the finished product, how this bolts to the seat. You have this long carriage bolt here, and it sits in like that apparently, and it's going to just screw into here and then screw onto the other side and bolts on, just so you know. I don't want to miss anything for you guys. Super, super, super easy to set up, and we do have a shim that goes right here, of course, and that just locks on there. So, without any further ado, here's the finished product. All right, and here we have the finished product. The Caldwell Table Lite, they call it. 25 pounds. It's pretty adaptable. This simply will swing back and forth wherever you need it. You can tighten it up. I particularly like to shoot left-handed, so I'd probably have it about in that position right there. And if you want to add your little rest, we'll go right on top there. Very usable. You could mount something permanent there, I guess, if you really wanted to. Me, I'm not going to do that, but I do have some pretty cool ideas that we're going to use this for. So, is it worth the investment? Well, it seems to be very sturdy. It doesn't go nowhere. You sit on it, and it's nice and sturdy. So, I think it's a good addition to any PCP collection if you are a avid user of a pre-pneumatic system. I suggest you get one. They're pretty cool. I got mine off Amazon. You may be able to find them cheaper. I think it paid right around 120 bucks, but it's up to you guys. It's just a cool table. I love this table. Yeah, very nice. Impressive. It's nice when you get something that appears to function like it's claimed. So there you go. Caldwell Stable Table. Thanks for watching M&B Airgun Reviews, guys, and you have a fantastic day.